Oh hi! Welcome back to another fine episode of what is this thing? Oh yeah, Slap. Welcome back to Slap, and I hope you all enjoyed the previous episode, which was quite dandy in my opinion, and I hope you all enjoyed this one here even more. So, without further ado, I think we should get this bread, like the youth like to say, or something. I don't know, and then slap it. I would like to give a shout out to the SLA volunteers. Contact Dante for more information on Instagram at Tante, like Tante _ yeah, that's what it's called. Devon, Devvon. Yeah, be sure to go to the show choir competition on January the 18th of 2020. Senior Casey is selling. Kesai, sorry. Oh, Casey, yeah. Senior. Sorry. Yeah, Senior Casey is.
It is K-Sai.
K-Sai? Oh,
K-Sai. It is.
Goodness. Senior Kesai is selling homemade steel accessories on Instagram at.
Nope, don't say it. Just keep going. Next one.
Sure. Yeah, the Instagram is on screen now if you want to check it out. I recommend you do. So now today on this very special episode, we're joined by none other than Nico Lazaro right here, who is Wing Commander.
Hi.
And by Trolls movie philosopher and Alexander Pride business student, Minecraft and Minecraft enthusiast. We're also joined by sophomore Thoeska, show choir student, poet. Welcome to the show. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then also by our other host, Dante Tavon Peter Lee, right here.
Thank you. I know, I did very good.
Good job.
You can't even see me.
So,
Yes.
Hi.
Cellar dwellers.
Cellar dwellers.
Basement dwellers, I think.
Oh.
Basement. Oh,
Wait,
Cellar.
what?
Cellar
What?
is another name for
Cellar dwellers.
basement.
I was
Cellar
right.
dwellers.
But
Dungeon roaches.
Dungeon roaches, oh dear God.
Most murders happen in cellars.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Well, because
Facts.
it's convenient.
That's why
Nobody
we
thinks
have a
about that
dungeon.
place, you
Nothing
know.
happens in the basement.
If you're
That's
going
why
to
we-
murder, might as well do it right.
That's
Us
why we have a
floods.
dungeon. One time.
Tornadoes, though. They're good against tornadoes. Have you ever watched The Wizard of Oz? That Dorothy Cal didn't go to the cellar and look at her.
There's a tornado in the Wizard. What are you talking about?
In
The-
what?
Which
You've
In
never
The
watched
Wizard
The
of
Wizard of
Oz,
Oz?
there's
Oh, I've never seen Wizard of Oz.
Well,
That's literally the main.
the
thing. What
girl
are you talking about?
Dorothy.
Yeah,
She
she's
has a
like-
dream or whatever. What are you
Yeah.
thinking about? It's because of a tornado.
How do you know?
A
Yeah.
twister, as the youth like
No,
to call
I've
it.
seen. No, I don't know. I've seen the remakes like on TV shows.
We got so off topic.
So
No,
off
it's
topic.
it's
I
kind
said
of about the
chill,
arts.
young-
It's
young
about
man.
the arts. It's about theater. Exactly.
Alex, I think, yeah.
Cool. True.
Okay,
True.
but
So
like,
where are we?
Alex, be
which one
quiet.
of you is this one? Cellar dweller.
I consider myself to be one.
You don't
Do I
count.
count?
Yeah, but you
Why
don't.
don't I?
Oh,
count?
sure,
Because
sure.
you're-
Well, then I
you
count
get
too.
money.
You just.
I
there
do 3 clubs
You're
in the
not-
basement.
You're not
However-
Roxy Hall though, so that doesn't
It doesn't
count as the
count.
dweller,
Boom,
the
got
dungeon.
him. All right.
It's-
continue.
Everything that's below the Roxy
See, I
area
greatly
is-
disagree.
Usually, it's mainly show choir.
And we don't get money.
And
The drill team gets money.
And the clubs too. Don't forget mock trial, model UN, or political debate club.
Yeah.
It's
And,
always it's model UN deep down, and we all know it.
Culinary is down there. Too,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
culinary.
yeah.
Culinary. You're welcome. My
Culinary.
mom.
Isn't it like an after-school club?
Yo, it's true.
Isn't
my
it an
mom,
after-school club? I'm
It
not
is.
sure.
I
They
think
have
it
a club.
is.
They have an
I think it's
after
Have a
both.
club.
There's like a class
a
and
class
also a
and they have
club.
a club,
Because
Okay, yeah.
I think there's a, but I went one time when they cooked fried Oreos, and
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
I've
That's
never
very
had them.
good.
Good.
I only had them
No,
once. They are
I got
delicious.
them
Let me tell
somewhere.
you, not healthy but delicious. Like
Let's get with questions.
so.
To you guys, what are the fine arts to you?
I like them.
Why do you like them?
I like how you can express yourself in different ways through the fine arts.
Like I mean, it's
You
up
can't
to
tell us what-
interpretation.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
No, because I feel like I can't draw and I can't sing, but I like doing them.
I can't sing either, but I'm in show choir for some reason. So
Me too.
I can't dance either. He really can't dance. It's really bad.
Okay, wait. Whoa.
At least I know my
Okay.
dances.
Listen, I am learning all of your choreography, all the girls' choreography, and the girls' group choreography. Which I'm going to after this, by the way. Also, come to our show on January 18th.
Well, at least you're not in pit
I'm-
band. I'm in pit band.
Disgusting.
Oh man. Okay.
Band
Can't
kids
be
are just
staying on
even
the
worse
goal.
than show choir
Yes,
kids.
nodding.
That's
What?
not
Wait,
true.
what?
Show choir kids and band kids have a very healthy competition between who is the worst and who is the best, and I think that show choir is just
War.
the best.
Oh yeah, show choir is better than band. At least
Thank
at
you.
Lowell High School.
It's very true.
But I
Oh,
feel like,
really?
I don't know. I just prefer. How do I say this? I prefer Kevin Snow just over everyone.
Oh yeah,
That's so
definitely,
true.
definitely.
It's like I'm just
Kevin
like
Snow,
that.
It's so
Kevin
good.
is a
Snow is
god.
just-
He's literally my deity.
He's probably one of the
Yeah.
best players I've ever encountered
That's-
in my
that's sad.
in my life. Which
You haven't lived then.
I haven't like
haven't
actually.
You haven't
Sad.
lived if you've never met Kevin Snow.
he's
I-
a quiet
that's so
chap,
sad.
but he's a very nice individual.
He's like
I don't know how he passes his like classes. He's in like every band at Lowell High and UML.
yeah.
What I really like about
Cause he does DE Chem here, so
really,
he's technically a UMass kid.
That's so cool. That's why he had a UMass sweater
Yeah.
today. So I was like,
Yeah, he did UMass marching band. That's why.
that's so cool.
very musically oriented.
No, you just have to. So, he's not in their music. So, the marching band and concert bands are free to get into if you're a music inclined kid. But also, you have to speak 3 different languages if you want to be a music ed, because you have to sing or audition in a different like language if you're gonna sing, or you gotta play different ethnic songs.
Does English counts as a language or like 3 just
I'm not sure.
different?
Because I know Kevin Snow is going into the music education, but I think he's going in as for like instruments.
How many instruments does he know?
A lot.
He
It's
knows a lot of
mythical. He's
lot.
mythical.
Yes.
That's
Like,
Kevin, he's like-
that's the number. That's
One
his
time
number.
he came into psych last year with a clarinet, and then another time he had a flute, and another time he had like it's like the wooden harmonica.
Oh, you should see him at show choir comps.
It's just a
It's worse.
No,
Oh,
not
and
the harmonica, but those tube
and
ones.
those are only
No,
like
when he's at show choir
ones that are
comps, it's
tubes.
literally crack. He combines every single instrument he'll see.
It's
yes.
crazy.
I remember doing band sectionals. He
have,
would like
like-
grab like two clarinets, a saxophone
Yep.
part here and there, and he'll play it somehow. You know.
Yes.
It props to
And I'll
him.
have everybody in pit band
is.
hold it for him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because Kevin
No, I'm not in
is
pit
my
band, but-
father.
Ah.
Shout out to Kevin Snow.
Yes, we
Yeah.
love
Kevin, if you're watching
Snow.
this, we're very proud
Kevin
of you.
Snow, I
and
love
thank
you.
Love you, Kevin.
Yeah.
I love
Show
you,
choir
Kevin
girls.
Snow.
Show choir girls befriended him last year because he was sitting alone, and now we're just best friends. Which is pretty great.
Nice.
No, but I think
I don't know
their
what
their
Cellar
last
is.
names are spelled the same way.
Snow.
How do you smell?
SNO, right?
S-
How do
No,
you spell his
it's
name?
Snow is
SNO.
SNOW. Isn't it with the W at the end?
Yeah, it's Snow.
Yes,
Snow,
no.
English
that's-
Snow, okay.
Oh.
Sure,
Wait, the thing
Snow.
outside.
No, they're not spelled the same way. I was
No.
confused. Jon
No.
Snow is
It's
SNO.
yeah.
No, I thought it is.
SNO.
Are you
That
sure?
was SNO.
Got you. That
I
was
watched
so
the
loud, and
entire
I
series in
apologize.
Don't
2
put your
days.
mouth
Yeah.
on the microphone.
I didn't lick
Come on.
I could lick it. Who wants to see me lick it?
No,
Wait,
You
I
gotta
I don't
get,
think
you
that-
gotta get all the diseases.
I don't think nobody wants. I don't think anybody wants to see that young man.
I would like you to not.
Yeah. Where were we?
Yeah,
Um,
what else are we talking about,
We
guys?
praised Kevin
Praise
a
Kevin.
good amount
Praised
here.
Kevin, yeah.
Praised Kevin.
Pretty great.
No, where were we? Oh yes, the fine arts
Mm.
stuff.
Fine.
So
Is Roxy included in the Cellar Dwellers?
Yes, but they're not part of fine arts.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
no, definitely not part of fine arts, but yes to cellar dwellers.
Well,
Yes.
maybe.
I
We could take a
literally
vote on that.
I think
We could do a vote on
I
that.
think
someone-
they are. I mean, they're in their building
Yeah,
section.
they
They're
like
at the
to take over
basement,
our
you know.
hallways, though.
Yeah.
kind
And
of
they
annoying.
do a lot of
Sorry.
stuff in the basement.
Sorry,
you
it's
know.
low-key kind of annoying. Like, no one wants
it's
to hear
low
you
kind
guys.
of annoying
Yeah.
when you guys get away of us doing things.
I say you
It's
two
both
duke
ways.
it out right now.
I
Well,
just,
I
you
agree.
guys
I
have your
want
own
you to go
hallways,
at
though.
it.
yeah, you guys have your own hallways. And, you
And
come
there's
into
always
show choir.
there's always like a fine arts thing going on after school too. So.
No, that's different. That's individual cadets that are just straight up annoying.
Yikes.
Like, no, because never mind. No, but it's real. Like I heard someone like dropped a rifle on someone when you guys on. I think it was I forgot who it was. Yes, they're heavy. They're very heavy. But yes.
I mean,
Well, we just got too quiet.
I think there's crazy people in every place. There's some, like there's some bad ROTC people, there's some bad band people. There's bad people everywhere, fortunately.
Yes.
So
Human
So I
nature.
think human nature, as you, So I think overall they get along well, ROTC and band. I think they count as basement dwellers. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but wait, what does count? Like the whole category?
What's the criteria?
If they get along. If they get along. Only if they get along.
I mean,
Yes.
wait,
Then
wait,
they are. Criteria.
Well, I
There we go.
including the basement dweller folk, do they also count like the clubs that meet there? Like,
Yeah.
okay, because
Cellar
like when you think of basement dwellers, this thing, or you think of ROTC and band, the fine arts, but there's also mock trial, there's also model UN, so that also meet. So I suppose they also count. There's quite a wide category.
Okay, so it's just anything in the basement?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say any
Or
classes in
yeah.
the basement. There's a class
Okay,
in
but
the
like
basement.
sociology.
Well,
in the
no,
basement.
no, not
It is?
not
Oh.
that. Those no.
I think it's more like
But
people
I
that
feel
are
like it
out
has to
there.
be like community kind of like community
Yeah.
class because sociology that
Sociology.
class it's in the basement, but I feel like it's not big enough for it to be like a community kind
Yeah,
of
I
class.
it's
mean,
not community.
You also have to be there like out of your own free will. Like, say for example, there's an English class in the basement.
Why don't we say if there's just like compete?
Huh?
Like compete with
Well,
each
I
other.
mean, I don't. I, suppose.
I
agree
I
with-
suppose. Like, because say an English class is down there because it is down there, but people just didn't pick it. So I think if you just drop down there, you don't necessarily count as the basement dweller community, but like because Model UN people chose to go there. Band
If you're
people
there
chose to
more
go
than
there, so
3
if you
hours,
choose to
4
be
hours, they're more than 4 hours every week.
There, oh dear God. Well then that's
Yeah, I think
yeah.
there should be
sure.
like a time limit of like when it's there. So we spend
At least after school.
after school.
After
yeah, we
school.
spend a good 6 to 8 hours a week down in the
Oh,
basement.
But I feel like that's because you guys have separate things to do. Like you guys have practices for such things. You know what I mean?
But I feel like mock trial and Model UN they meet after school, right?
Yes.
But not that much.
Well,
And
I
how
mean,
many
hold on.
days?
Model
Do they
UN
not?
is every Friday and
Mhm.
for an hour, roughly, give or take, officially. And the mock trial is, let's say that, hold on, goes from 2:30 to 4, sometimes to 3:40, depends, So it really does depend. I think more than just a timing minimum, it's more like just wanting to be there, be part of the community.
Unfair guess, Thomas.
Yeah.
He has jazz band.
I have jazz band.
So what's pit band?
Pit band is the show band for show choir.
Oh.
So they play the music behind
Which
them singing and dancing.
they sound really good. We heard them after practice. They ran late and we heard them and it sounds really good.
Yeah,
So-
we want to beat Daniel Hand's vibe
Oh
this year.
yes, Daniel Hand Vibe from Connecticut. We're coming for
Connecticut.
your band. We're definitely coming
Connecticut
for their
group.
band.
That
They
is
have a
angry,
lot of
guys.
money.
Oh,
So they're
much
good.
money. They bought a $30,000 LED.
They did Stranger Things
lights
theme last year for show choir. It was amazing.
It was amazing and I loved it. And Marco is such a
Okay,
good
shut up.
soloist.
He's annoying.
He's a
He's
really good
annoying.
soloist. No,
I
he
hate.
was
He's
such a good
overhyped.
soloist.
He's not that good of a singer.
He has his own like record, like not record label, but he's like signed to a record label. It's like
Wow.
really good. The
Really?
soloist from a school in Connecticut last year.
Only
was
'cause he has
really
money.
good. That's
Oh,
wow.
very true.
Only
No,
because
but
of
it
money.
do be like mostly everyone, not everyone. No, mostly everyone that gets
It's
most-
Madison, Connecticut.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know anything.
the
I don't know anything about
it's the
Connecticut.
richest city in like the U.S.
So is it like?
It's really
Yes.
bad. Yeah.
Would it be like Bellevue to Lowell?
Yes. But like times
But, like,
100.
Like a million times a million.
Times a million.
I've never
Big.
heard of this guy, but it sounds pretty good.
He's really
You
good.
should see their school. Their
Oh,
school has
their
like
school's amazing.
it's like
It's not-
clean.
It's not.
Wait, I
it's
didn't
not
go
clean.
last
Clean.
year. I didn't
It's
go last
didn't?
year. I was in
clean?
Canada.
That's crazy.
They have like a furnished tunnel.
What?
Furnished town.
Like just bathrooms account.
Oh, please don't.
There's
What?
an account.
There's
Their
a
tunnel, no, their bathrooms have sensor sinks. Like you
Oh,
don't
so
have to
you
touch
don't even
anything.
it.
Yeah, clean.
Do any bathrooms
Very
at
clean.
LHS have that?
No.
None at all.
Mhm.
No.
Half our stalls are broken.
Yeah,
We don't
Ooh.
have mirrors.
they
'cause
have
people
mirrors there.
break them.
They have huge
Yeah,
mirrors
some
on the
It's
walls.
really, they have like
Damage your-
vanities.
see? We have good stuff, but people damage
They also
them.
have air
Amazing.
conditioning and heating.
That's crazy.
What's that like?
And a school that doesn't fall apart.
Good stuff, but people damage them.
Yeah, they do.
At one
They
point-
don't appreciate
Okay,
it.
at one
It's
point,
true.
there
Say
was
that,
good
Kevin,
things,
Back
except
Okay.
we're not allowed anymore.
This is fun.
That's very true.
During the pre-war days, we didn't have good stuff.
What war?
What?
The war.
The war of LHS. Trying to survive in it at least.
But yeah,
We don't even have a powder puff game anymore. Like
A what
that's
now?
so
What?
sad. A powder puff game. It's like girls versus girls. It's like a Thanksgiving kind
Oh.
of tradition.
Senior versus juniors. I believe.
Yes,
I'm
and it was
sorry,
girl
what?
versus girl football. It was football, but it was girls. It
That
was
sounds
seniors versus
like
juniors.
I'd watch
I
that.
think
And
no.
my mom was a part of it when she went to high school here, and now some girls like were taking it really far, and like they
You
would
just
be in
straight
school
up
and
killed people.
they would be
That
in
was
school
it.
and like beat each other up, so they had to like stop it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I
I'd
think we should
love to
bring
see
it
that.
back.
We should bring it
I
back.
I don't
we should
think
bring
that-
it back.
I say we bring
So,
it back and make it more
my old
hardcore.
my old high school I used to
I'm
go to
just
for like a month.
saying.
They had pep rallies and they'd have like mini games for like class versus class, and then people would get like their name drawn out of a hat
That's cool.
to
Neat.
participate in it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think we should do something.
and then they would
this
have
year,
like
you know, I think we can do it.
pie eating contests.
That sounds. That's
Yeah,
cool.
basketball games, like musical chairs, stuff like that. And then whoever won, they won for their class.
Ooh, I'd hate to lose.
I know.
We were talking about this in history the other day about which sports get the most money.
Which do?
Oh,
Is it-
football,
which one?
definitely.
Okay, football's at the top.
Basketball.
They said it was football,
Track.
basketball,
No,
and then
track.
soccer.
Mm.
That's what
Really?
they said.
I would say
Soccer.
I
track
thought soccer was
Yeah.
gonna
What
be.
is track?
I
mean?
wouldn't think soccer
Hmm?
because
What do they need funding
running.
equipment.
What
What
equipment?
equipment?
They run.
No, like
No,
track
because
and
they have
field.
the-
Yeah,
they
they
have
have
the
like
pole
the
things, they have to jump.
poles, the
Don't
things
you
you
have to buy that
throw,
once?
the things you throw. I know,
No,
but they
those
could probably
things
break.
break a
They
lot.
break a lot. Yeah.
I didn't know soccer had that much funding because.
Oh,
here
yeah,
in-
they
here
get a
in
lot of
America,
funding.
at least soccer
Yeah.
is not that popular.
I forget
Yeah,
that we
but
have
we
a
also-
soccer team.
But
Me
we
too.
also
Yeah,
have
I
like,
kind of forget
And
that
I
we
have
have
I have friends in it.
sports. I just forget that we have sports. I just kind of just disassociate
Because I don't
myself.
go
Do-
to
do-
any
do
of
you
those.
know how-
I don't watch them.
Right? I was gonna go to one of the football games because I was like, oh, I'm a senior. I should do something senior like, and I didn't. I'm just,
Do you know how much funding the golf team gets out of curiosity?
Or what?
Probably
we
not.
have a
golf
golf
team.
No,
Or-
we have
Yeah,
a
there is
golf
a golf
team.
team.
We used to
We
have
had
a
a
ski
ski
team last
team.
year, but they
Yeah.
shut it down.
What?
Yeah, we had a
Really?
ski team.
I wanted
ski
to
team.
try.
But they do.
No,
Really?
I feel
it's
like
a skiing
try the
club.
golf team just to see
Oh,
what it's like.
okay.
Oh.
So
Because I know they had a team. Because a whole bunch of people from the girls from ROTC loved it.
A lot of
Corey-
yeah,
Wait,
and that's
Corey
why a lot of
did it.
kids
Yeah.
What
from
does that
a lot of
mean?
kids from skiing went to like swim now. Yeah.
What does that mean?
swimming. How much money did they get? They
What
get
do
a
they
lot of
get?
No, they get a pretty good amount because they have to go to UMass to
That's
swim there.
pretty true.
Does
Yeah, 'cause
Korea
they
get
get
a
a
lot of
bus.
funding
They
too?
need-
No, they don't get it all.
Oh well,
Sadly.
it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
How much funding does Montreal get?
Or tennis. How about tennis? Do they get
How much
funding?
money
Tennis?
does UN get?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they have
Like-
to buy their own
We'll have to ask
rackets.
Yeah, they have to buy
Aren't
the
those ones
rackets.
clubs
The
though?
tennis
What?
balls are probably.
Model U
Mm.
and like
They are clubs, but I suppose they should get some
Montreal's a
funding.
team.
Montreal's a team, so they
Montreal's
should
a
be getting
team.
funding.
Yeah.
Is
Are they?
Chopper
Are?
sport?
Yeah, we're a team.
Hear me
I
out.
know,
Are you
but,
getting
like, Are
funding?
you getting funding though?
Can we
Like
not get into
team
that
funding?
conversation?
Is okay.
That's like
wait.
saying marching band isn't a sport though.
I
Well, is it?
We had a very big discussion. Okay, my history class really goes off about this stuff. Is show choir a sport?
Yes.
And then is marching band a sport?
Yes.
I
Is
don't
Why?
cheerleading a sport?
Yes.
hey wait hot
Just
question.
as-
I understand the last one.
Drill team is a
Cheerleading.
drill.
No, because
Uh,
marching
cheerleading, I
band.
understand.
So
That's, like,
Okay.
really
if you ever
different.
watch like Drum Corps International,
Have
so
you seen people on just?
No,
have
I
you?
haven't.
It's
I haven't.
hard to do
It
marching
is.
band.
It looks hard.
hurts.
You have to
I-
carry
No,
your instrument.
not just that. You have to
walk.
memorize
that's
where you go.
true.
You have to memorize your music. You have to memorize your fingerings. You have to memorize what other people sound. You will have to watch everybody.
And it's physical and
Yeah.
physically enduring.
That's true. Those
Yeah,
things are
it's-
heavy.
I suppose by
Yeah.
that definition it is a sport, but I never thought of marching band.
Not
as a
high
sport.
school marching band, but maybe like college marching band.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They're more.
Or like
hardcore
drum
units, I
corps.
suppose.
Drum corps and bugle corps, definitely.
I know in the ROTC area, there a lot of people don't consider drill team to be a sport.
Why not? Those things are heavy.
What do you guys think?
Those things are literally 8 pounds each. And spinning them.
Yeah, and then the
thingies.
girls.
Like color
I
guard.
would say they are, because don't they go to like, you guys go to like
Yeah,
nationals
Yeah.
and stuff for
competitions
that?
and stuff.
I would say it is, because yeah, you compete against other people.
It's
And
like
they're
color guard and
8
stuff
pounds
too
each.
for marching band.
Yeah, the rifles are heavy.
Our color
Yeah.
guard.
Color guard.
Our marching band color guard. Yeah.
They
They go compete.
practice and they compete.
Yeah, color guard does compete. And well, marching band, we haven't competed for the last couple of years. But
Sadly.
we usually will compete.
Hmm.
We're a festival class now,
Sometimes.
which is fun. Has its own perks. We don't have to worry as much, you know.
I know.
We get to practice less, which I suppose is not as good, you know.
See,
but
I
the
want
go-
to compete because if you know, like, there's no point if you just go play.
Well,
and-
here's the thing. I also have like, an internal debate with myself about this. Like, as a band student, I would like to compete, and I would have to have more hours of practice. But as a student, I'm very
Yeah.
happy that we compete less and do all that because I have more time for myself. Like, let me tell you, when I was a freshman, we competed, and I'd say nearly every night I went to sleep at like, well, every night that we had practice, I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning doing homework and all that.
Oh, that.
But these past years, I've gone to sleep at 11 or 12, which is an improvement.
That's show,
Yeah.
show choir. I do show choir and marching band,
Sometimes even
so
1.
it was rough.
Yeah.
Bro.
No bueno. If you want sleep, do not
Yeah,
do show
do
choir.
not do show choir.
Don't do it. Because we have practices, but they're not immediately after school. They're from 5 to 8. And we have to 5 to 8. And we have to build risers and then like
Take them all down.
take them all down.
Cause
strap them.
dance. Why does dance have to use the auditorium?
Does dance do
There's
any
no other
competitions?
room for them.
No.
Don't they have a dance room downstairs?
Yeah,
They have 2 of them.
Wait,
Do they need another one?
they use the auditorium.
They use
Why?
the auditorium as the
Why
third
don't
one.
they? Oh.
why do they?
And
do
I,
that?
I honestly think show choir should get the auditorium, and like
yeah,
concert
it
choir.
makes more
There
sense.
are a lot of dance classes. I think there's like 3 or 4 dance teachers.
No, like
There really
so
is.
I
There's
was
a
I
lot.
was talking to my friend about this.
Mhm.
Dance should get like the show choir room, and show choir can get the auditorium.
How much space does dance need?
Not much.
Because there's not a lot of. I feel like compared to how many people there are in a show choir for the.
There's like almost 100.
Yeah,
Mhm,
there's
about like 80 kids.
I would
maybe?
say 80 kids
Around
ish.
there, yeah.
What happened to boys group?
Oh,
What?
oh, too many boys quit.
Group.
Oh.
What even is that?
Okay, so we have 2 show choir groups. There's the mixed group, which is boys and girls, and then we have, which is sound impressions, and then there's sound stations, which is an all girls group. And Mr. Winslow wanted to add a boys group, but too many boys quit show choir or are not doing show choir, so we can't do that.
How many boys are there in show choir?
Mhm.
Like, if you have to estimate.
19.
19, and there's
I believe there's 19. Or
19,
20.
I think it's 20 now.
20,
or
and so there's 60
It's around
girls.
19 to 21, around there.
So
Yeah,
there's like
somewhere.
60 girls, and then there's like 80
Mm.
people.
Well, then there's 30 girls in,
Oh, like yeah. So the both choirs combined, it's like 80ish.
yeah.
80-ish. But there's
Both
definitely like a big imbalance between girls and boys.
Yes.
Is
there's-
there that imbalance in band? I don't know. There's like it's more
I don't,
even.
I
feel.
don't really know.
Actually, I counted it once. I think. Maybe not remember, but I think there's both 19 boys and 19 girls in band, which is nice. I may be wrong though.
Yeah, so I heard Mr. Visa's doing something to get more people. So later on in this year, I think Mr. Winslow and Lutz told me that they want to like kind of yell at the guidance counselors
What?
because
Why?
they don't okay, so they don't tell the middle school kids that there's a band in high school, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of like, oh, these kids have to do band if they want to do it. So this year there was like a bunch of students that I know, like a lot of freshmen that were supposed to do band this year and they didn't get in, and it was like too late to change classes because you don't know anything freshman year when you come here.
Yeah.
True.
That's
Yeah.
an issue.
Did
Yeah.
y'all know most of the financial courses give MCC credits? Cause I sure didn't.
I knew that.
I didn't. It was great.
You know,
Really?
Yeah.
Fine.
Are you getting any of those credits?
Yes, I am.
Does-
Actually,
Okay.
Does personal finance count in that thing, or
what's up?
does personal finance the class
Yeah,
count in that?
personal finance. Then there's
Even though it's like a one
With
semester
marketing?
class.
marketing,
I didn't even know I had those credits.
entrepreneurship, accounting,
It's
that
BPA
banking
thing.
class.
BPA thing.
The what?
BPA? Is that a finance class? No.
Oh,
That's
a
a
club.
club.
Oh, is it? I thought it was a class.
No, it's a club.
That's a club. Shout out
Yeah,
to
shout
Business
out.
Professionals of America.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I'm looking at the wrong camera.
Don't they
No, it's the
compete too?
middle.
Like kids,
BPA.
like
BPA.
students can compete for that too.
I know. I think. Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Because I thought Caitlin McNamara was like she sold her product and went to like New York and stuff.
I know a couple of people.
Or is
in
that entrepreneurship?
That's
I'm-
entrepreneurship.
Okay,
I know
yeah.
Timmy's in it.
Oops,
So
we're
yeah.
out of things. Visual arts.
Visual arts.
I know nothing about that.
No.
Guys, this thing's cool. The Raider Report, I watch it every day in my advisory.
No, I don't.
I watch it. I watch it every day.
What
I-
did you think of the beret
Funny.
joke?
My teacher doesn't even turn it on.
My teacher turns it on every day, and I actually watch it because I go, "Hey, Kevin does that," so then I watch it.
He's wearing a beret.
What?
Who wrote that? That was not a good.
Excuse me?
See, I wish my advisory teacher could put it on, but I don't go to advisory anymore. But I just check in.
Oh wow.
No, but that's
I always go to
I-
like
no.
unless there's like a special event, my teacher will not turn it on. Which
Oh,
I'm-
yeah.
I mean, it probably should, but
Do you advocate for it?
Huh?
Do you advocate to turn it on?
I mean, I think the
It's
whole.
only gonna get better. Honest. The thing we're working on right now is like
The beret jokes.
Nope.
If
I
the
think-
beret
I
jokes
think-
stop.
What's that Rocky thing?
I think
that's
the what?
of course.
Is it?
What?
I don't know. I've been seeing like flyers around school.
Rocky?
Rocky.
Yeah.
Recreating a scene. It's only like 3 roles.
I haven't seen
but
any
they're recreating a
posters
scene from
about Rocky.
I've never watched Rocky.
Whoa.
I've never watched it. My dad said
And you live in Lowell?
that he's this. My dad said that he's not a good parent because I haven't watched it, and I still haven't watched it. So I'm sorry.
I think we watched it
I have
with my
no idea
family,
what's
and I
going on
think
right now.
we watched
There's a
it
movie.
once.
It's called Rocky, and it's based off like
About
fighters.
what?
It's a
About
boxer.
Oh,
boxer.
about the
Rocky,
boxer
yeah.
from Lowell?
No,
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 in
no. That's the
Lowell.
fighter.
That's the
fight-
fighter.
Oh. I've
Yeah.
read that somewhere, and that's all I got.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
I've never.
It's
I don't know
good.
where I heard that the fighter. That movie wasn't too good. So, or was it good?
I heard
It was.
good.
It was good.
It was
It
good.
was great. Yeah.
Okay, I must be hearing.
Mark
stuff.
Wahlberg was in Lowell.
I love
The what?
Mark
Oh.
Wahlberg.
Oh, hey
Cats
y'all! I
movie?
can't wait to
There
watch
was, like,
Cats.
There was a major backlash
Oh,
on
yes.
that
I
movie.
wonder why.
gross.
Hey, I wonder
Because
why.
because the main actress is
Jason Derulo's in it.
Jason Derulo.
Yeah.
being a movie.
I
Who
want
let-
to watch it. It's Jason Derulo.
It's Jason Derulo.
Who let him be in a movie? Who let him be in a movie?
Or like and Taylor Swift.
Why wouldn't he be in
You know,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Taylor
Janet-
Swift's in it. She's the one of the cats.
In which movie? Oh,
So wait,
Okay, so there's
backlash.
oh,
like,
the
yeah,
cats.
there
Oh, we're
was a
talking about cats.
there was a lot of backlash from it because the one of like the main actresses in the movie is like a woman of color, or like she's like I think she's maybe Hispanic, and they made her a white cat, and people
People
were
are
like,
backlashing
"That's
Oh my god.
racist."
It's just people
That's-
who
I
are
was
dumb
like-
and
Okay,
overreacted.
I
It's
think
not.
first of
That's
all,
just they're
people
putting
are
her in a
getting
costume.
overboard.
Like-
They're
this-
putting her in a costume. It's like putting
they're
a
getting
white dress
worried
on her.
about
Isn't it all
menial
makeup, though?
stuff. Who
It is, it's
genuinely
all
gets
the
angry
stuff.
about this? You know, getting about
It
real
really
issues.
is. It's like it's all
It's the
makeup.
dumb
It's a
people.
costume. I don't get
It's the
it.
people who overreact over the dumbest things.
Those people
They
with
wanna
thin skin,
pretend
you know.
like they're not racist, and they want to make sure everyone knows.
That's
They want to
exactly
have-
what they are.
I think they just want to feel good about themselves. Like, oh, look at me, I care about this stuff. I'm so grandson. Look at me. So they just.
I'm so
Facts.
grand.
Yeah.
Period.
I'm so
really-
such
it's-
such a grand person. Look at me on my high horse.
It was the woke white people. They're like,
Ooh.
I'm not woke white people. They're like, that's not okay.
I can stand up for my race, my skin color.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to watching Cats because my father likes.
Say that. Whoa.
I'm looking forward to watching Cats.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to make fun of it.
Me
I-
too.
I-
I want
Do you
The
see
first
how
thing-
they
the
look
first
like?
time
They
I
don't look
saw-
like cats.
It's really
I said,
weird.
these are a bunch of furries. Furry wannabes. That's what they are.
It's like, have you seen those like unitards, like the full
Yeah.
body? It's
Yes,
that,
I
but like
know.
into a furry.
They are furries. There's all furries.
Yeah, but, no, not because the movie looks that good, because quite frankly, it is, but because like, wait, what did you say?
Please don't.
Furries. Beware of them. Anyhow, I'm looking forward to it because like when I was little, my father loves musicals. My father is very musical, so he showed me Cats. So I've known Cats since I was very little. So I'm looking forward to watching it.
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen
Reminds me
Cats.
of my
musical too.
reminds me of my
I
childhood,
love
you know.
Musicals.
So fine music.
I know musicals are amazing.
I love musicals. I
Jellicle
saw
Cats.
Hamilton.
Oh, he's probably late for it already.
I-
It's been like
I've
30
been
minutes.
late. I
It's
was
been
supposed to
30
leave at
minutes.
like 3:30. We started at like.
Oh my god, it's
3:30.
4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock.
What time was your
You should
dentist
probably get-
appointment?
Okay,
Go
my
on.
dentist appointment's at 5, but I don't think I have a ride anymore.
Where is
Wait,
it?
my mom can go. That's alright.
But like, it's
Where
fine.
is it?
I
Where
can take
is
an
it?
Uber. I'm chilling.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Where's your dentist?
I mean,
Elsewhere.
teeth are important, you
Elsewhere.
know.
But like, it's fine.
Bet you still can
Cool.
trach it or something.
I'm pretty sure it is, as I live at the Drake It line. So.
Wow. Guys, musicals.
Jeepers
Let's talk about
creepers.
them.
Musicals.
That's part of the arts.
a lot of musicals.
I've
Let's
seen
talk
Hamilton,
about Frozen
not
2.
with the original
So,
cast.
I'm-
A little upset.
I bought
Ow, my bad.
Beetlejuice tickets
Beetlejuice.
before
What?
June though, so they got raised like double the price.
What is
because
that?
The movie?
You don't know
Ooh,
Beetlejuice?
wow,
Did I say
alright, that was a
Beetlejuice?
lot. That was a lot.
Beetlejuice?
Alright.
Beetlejuice
Wow.
the
That's a
musical?
single
Oh my god, you're gonna
question.
make
It's
me
so
cry.
good.
I
It's
asked
so
one
good.
Have you seen the
question.
TikToks?
Oh,
yeah.
can we
Those
talk about
TikToks.
TikTok?
Oh
Can
my
we talk
God.
about TikTok?
Let's
No.
talk about
Okay.
TikTok.
So
we're going
Let's
to-
talk about TikTok.
is TikTok dying?
I
That's
have-
the question.
No.
I mean,
Listen.
have you heard about the U.S. Congress investigating TikTok? Because
Yeah.
there are Chinese.
Yeah.
Listen, because listen, they're a
Don't
Chinese,
take
they're a
down
Chinese
TikToks.
company, and so the Congress is worried that because
Yeah.
because they follow Chinese
I
laws,
read that. I
that
read
the
that.
Chinese
Gotcha.
Communist Party can just demand the information if they
Talk
want
about
it.
them
So
presents.
I think that if you're on TikTok, be careful unless you want the Chinese Communist Party knowing about you.
Oh no.
Beware.
They're gonna know that
They're
I
gonna know
like
everything.
TikTok.
I like
And
TikTok
I love
because
TikTok.
I can communicate with my
I'm a
friends without
TikToker.
having to communicate with my friends. Like if
there-
I
My
see a
brother
TikTok
had
and I'm
TikTok
like,
Generation.
until I
I'm
deleted
like,
it off his
dude,
iPad.
this reminds me so much
My
of you.
brother
And I
had-
send
my
it to
brother
them,
had
and I'm
TikTok
like, they're
until I
like,
deleted it off his
facts.
iPad. And I beat him up to make sure he never.
I
found
made a TikTok. It's so it's this. It was to the song. It's like, I just want some serotonin.
Oh,
Could
that
you give me
one.
some serotonin? And at the end, it's like, cause I'm stressed, and I like jumped off my bed, fell onto my knees. It hurt so bad.
Yeah, he sent it to me.
It was great. It was
Yeah.
great. I sent it to Alex. I sent it to Brina. I think I sent it to Nathan.
Yeah.
I have made many TikToks.
Me too.
Only me too.
I have
I've
never made a
never
single TikTok
shared
in my
them.
life.
No.
No.
Yes, it is.
You- no,
Don't
no,
step-
Musical.ly
they're
is
lying to
cringy.
themselves.
Musically
It's
was
Musically
like
version
so
two.
bad.
Musically was
And
you
Musically
moving
was
your phone.
Vine.
Yeah. TikToks
This
are
is Vine
funny.
version 3.
There are
See,
TikToks that
thank
are
you.
very
No,
funny.
TikTok is just Vine.
This
See,
is
I
just
want-
Vine
Is
version
Vine.
3.
See,
Thank
Is-
you
okay.
for listening
My
to
cousin
my
actually put me on
TikTok.
Musically once, not entirely on my will. So I suppose I've done
No.
Musically. I've never done a TikTok.
Here's a big debate. Is Musically the new Vine?
Yes.
Bad
Because-
debate.
Musically or TikTok?
I mean,
Oh,
TikTok.
TikTok,
Is
yeah.
TikTok the new Vine? Because I've heard from the millennials that it's not because Vine is like so much better because it gave us all these great
No,
people.
Vine,
Okay.
Vine,
And-
Vine acted the same way as TikTok. Though.
Yeah.
I think it does.
I've never
It's the
done
same
thing.
energy.
I
It's
think
Not
it's
the
the same
just that,
energy.
the app
energy.
works the same way as TikTok.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Vine version 3.
It
That's
is.
what this is.
Wait,
I
version
just
3? Which
because
one's
Vine
2
did
and
bring
1?
us a whole
Ah.
lot of great
But
vines
Musically
and
didn't
people.
do as well.
It got us
died
a whole lot of
after.
people.
Acid
It
wasn't
brought
good.
us.
But
TikTok
so
has
is
been
TikTok.
TikTok has been here since like May-ish.
2017?
Yeah, it's been here for a
Oh,
while.
This year?
Yes, this year.
Yeah,
Oh.
this year.
It blew up this year.
Yeah.
What did you just
Something.
say?
Huh?
Did you say what's TikTok?
I asked what today was.
Oh, today
Oh,
is
it's
December
12.
12th.
Today's December 12th,
2019.
2019.
Tomorrow's December 13th,
How long was that?
Tomorrow's
May?
Friday the
the day I
13th.
was born.
Tomorrow's
There's a
Friday
movie
the
coming out
13th. It's
Are you
called
saying
Black
it's your
Christmas.
birthday, or
Black
you-
Christmas.
Yeah,
When's
yeah,
your
yeah. I saw the
birthday?
Black
trailer.
Christmas. It's
Oh,
pretty
tomorrow.
I'll
I'll
have
have to-
scary.
I'll have to write it
Happy
down on my
early
calendar.
birthday, 'cause I never see you in
Steven's
school.
birthday's on
If,
Saturday.
if you see this chap right
Steven
here,
Chang.
Shout
Just
out.
wish him a happy birthday
Shout out.
tomorrow.
Yeah, guys. Shout out to Dante because
Yeah.
it's his birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Okay.
Becoming 5, right? That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 years old.
I'm this old.
No.
Cody just became 17.
Yeah.
This old.
I'm turning 17.
I am this many.
He's a junior.
I'm
Ish.
this many.
Yo.
1, 2, 3.
No, but people
You're
say
counting.
people say I
Do you
look
want
like
to something
a
really
freshman,
cool, right?
that's
Go like
why.
this.
Oh, I've seen it, but I
Okay.
couldn't do it anymore.
What is
Right?
it?
1,
What's happening?
2, 3 for later. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's how you do it. I kept saying
What is this?
1, 2. This is
Welcome to
3,
us.
4, 5, 6, 7.
It's really weird. It convinces you that you have more than 10
Yeah.
fingers.
So Luis.
And it's like if we
Huh?
got
Go like
that
this.
was
Did you
like
see?
Go like this.
What?
Go like this.
Okay, yes.
Ready? 1, 2, 3 for later. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
yes.
You kicked the old man.
Interesting. Interesting.
Stares at his fingers for a while. He's like,
Okay, so I had this conversation. Have you guys seen The Good Place?
yes.
Okay, but wait,
Yeah.
because I was at this. I was at the
Can we-
ceremony.
Okay, Kevin just like twirled around and lost
No,
his
but
beanie
the-
behind the
A
camera.
friend of mine made me watch like 5 minutes of an episode. I don't understand what's happening.
Oh,
I didn't
sorry.
know it.
So the thing is, I was at the
I
ceremony.
get that
Forget
a
about
lot.
you then, I guess.
I was at the ceremony, and we were all talking. All of us, we were all talking about what good
ceremony?
shows on right now. It was for a scholarship, like
Oh.
a ROTC thing, and we were all talking about what are good shows, and I said The Good Place, and then they were all like, "That's for old people." Like that's
Right?
like that's for older people. That's like old people shows. And Alex and I were just like, "What?
This
is like
generation's Friends.
exactly." What are your thoughts on Friends?
I don't know. It's kind of
I'm sad that they're taking it off Netflix.
yeah.
I've watched
Because,
like
like,
3 episodes.
3
I have-
episodes. I've watched the
Total.
entire series.
I have never watched Friends, but I find the theme song to be very catchy.
I
I don't
Would you
care
like
for
us
the
to
theme
be
song.
this way.
That was terrible.
I
That was
like it
terrible.
because I watched it in a Family Guy episode.
I was never allowed
What
to watch
about-
Family Guy.
Me neither.
I
I was
always
very,
watched
I was
it.
very
Oh
sheltered
yeah.
as a child.
Yeah.
Couldn't watch Family Guy.
No, but like they're so.
No, I
funny.
would
All the
watch
goodies.
it like secretly in my room.
Yeah, I started watching Bob's Burgers. I think like
Oh, I
sophomore
love
year.
Bob's
It's so good,
Burgers.
but I wasn't allowed. Like
Great background.
in my house, we
noise.
weren't allowed to watch Pokemon because it was from the devil. Like I have so many funny stories. Like I was talking to my creative writing teacher, and I was telling them that my mom wouldn't let me go to the park because her excuse was girls don't look pretty at a park, and he started laughing at me. It's like those are her actual words. That's how she acts.
This is how she
I love that
acts.
lady though. Shout out to my mom. I love you. You're not seeing this, but
You could send it
I
to
hope
her.
my
Sounded like
mom
my
doesn't
parents.
see
They're
this.
also
oh
like,
no,
well,
she
My
she's
mom,
mother too.
my mom told me to delete to delete TikTok. So if she sees that I
No,
make,
So apparently,
my mom told me to delete TikTok because I made a TikTok, and then she was like, delete that. So couldn't make it anymore. I had to swear in it. It had.
Huh?
the worst social media.
It's the only one that
Instagram.
really like.
Probably Twitter by far, my goodness. Well, actually, no.
Instagram.
Twitter, it's
He said
interesting.
Twitter's the
Yeah, I feel
worst.
like
I-
Instagram
He said
can be
Twitter's the
very
worst.
negative.
negative and toxic.
Yeah.
Twitter, I don't
Really
like how a
easy.
lot of people on Twitter
4 hours
behave.
screen on time on Twitter
Huh?
per day.
Dang.
4 hours
I
on
just
Twitter.
I just
Is that how you write all your poetry?
I
A
was
lot
just
of
like,
Twitter people. Political
No,
Twitter.
I just don't like the people who are like, oh, I didn't get enough likes, so I'm gonna repost it again.
Or like they'll
don't
post it
think.
and then like
I have
a
a
month
spam.
later.
I just post stuff on my spam.
I don't like.
I
I just don't like a lot
don't-
of people on Twitter. So I suppose
I like
not
Facebook.
not disrespect
I
to
use
a lot of
Instagram for
Facebook?
like
I
looking
use
at marching
Facebook
bands.
for show choir.
I use Facebook
She
for
just-
church
she
because all of the
strictly looks
people
at
on my
opinion memes, but continue.
all of the people in my church only know how to use Facebook and like text message, and all of my people at church are like 30 and above. So I use Facebook because that's how they all communicate.
Yeah, a lot of the fine arts, like
stuff.
things, use Facebook for as good
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, and I use Instagram mostly because that's where I text most people. I think we should probably get a MySpace actually. Get a
MySpace?
And AOL.
What's
Yes,
that one?
indeed.
My grandfather sells an AOL.
Really?
What is that?
Yeah.
I use AOL.
What is AOL?
Did you ever
You folks don't know about America Online?
never mind.
It's like one of the emails.
It's like-
AOL.
Yeah,
American
it's
Online.
an email.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, I used to Uber every night.
I used to love Uvu.
Oh my goodness!
I had,
7th and
like,
8th grade, I loved
house
it.
party.
Loved it.
I had house
I
party.
never did that.
I-
No, I
me
never
neither.
used
It was really
No,
weird.
House Party was like the janky version of Uvu.
I
Yankee.
liked house party because all of my my friend
What's that one that was at the McCullough?
What?
Nuzzle?
It was what? I have no
Do you
idea.
fold-
Did you guys ever use
You-
Omegle?
We don't talk about that.
Don't talk about that.
Not
Don't talk about
the
that.
Do you folks
Sorry about
remember
that.
Kick? Do you did
Yes,
get any of you
I-
ever use
Oh,
Kick?
Kick was
Kick
the
was
one.
the
Guys, listen to
messaging
Kevin.
app.
Oh my
Kick.
goodness.
I
used
never
Kick.
had Kick. I had a phone.
I had a
I-
phone.
I
I
actually used
I like
Kick
Kick.
from like 7th
Kick
grade
was
all the way
amazing.
to
But no, everyone.
April of,
Yeah.
Oh,
of
you used
9th
6th
grade.
grade too.
No. I didn't have Kick in 6th grade.
You sure?
Pick
I'm
it
pretty
up.
sure, right?
Or was
Pick
it?
it up.
Oh, it might have been the
Pick
Facebook
it up.
Messenger.
Nope, she's definitely gonna say something.
No, in that
actually.
case,
Oh,
I
don't
didn't have
pick it
Kick.
up.
Pick it up.
Is
Don't
it your
pick
mom?
it up.
Maybe,
For
yeah.
sure.
Oh. Did you guys wait? Question. I think it was. I think your guys' freshman year. What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
Never
She
mind.
wasn't in
So you.
sixth.
I think it was my sophomore year. It was this app
Yeah.
where you could like do. It was like anonymous, and you people.
YOLO.
Sarah.
Was it
Sa-
YOLO?
no.
Okay, people use
Well,
No,
YOLO
not
YOLO now.
Sarah,
There
but
have
Sarah
been
was a
so
thing.
many versions
It was
of the
like,
same thing.
and like you could have a character like a lion as your profile, or like a panda.
Game Center does
Oh,
that.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
And
talking
like you
about.
would put that you were from
Yeah,
high
yeah.
school,
Oh my
and
God.
It was like, who do you like?
Oh my God.
And who
Wait,
you
what?
could post. I
What's the
forgot what
app
it's
called?
called. Do you remember?
Oh my
I
God.
don't know a single thing that's going on. I don't know a single thing that they're talking about. I haven't heard any of
Okay,
these
I
things,
think
but
Sarah
they're all
Brown or
describing the
Sarah?
same exact
Yeah,
thing.
Sarah, that was
That's
a
all.
trend.
That was weird. I remember. Okay, right now it's like YOLO, and I don't get it
YOLO?
because I really think that people only post it to get their crushes to like ask them out. I think that's
Or for
so
attention.
childish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, a lot
attention,
of
they're
attention.
like, "Do you think I'm
People
ugly?" Like,
seekers.
shut up. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But is-
Honestly.
Is that only for
Well,
Snapchat?
send something,
YOLO
I'm
thing, or-
bored.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
I think it's
see,
only for Snapchat.
I barely use Snapchat anymore. I've kind of migrated from there. But I have a friend who like, I feel like every so often they'll just post like
Arlene.
Huh?
Arlene.
No.
Oh.
They'll just, no, it's not
Arlene
Rachel
people-
Ray, but they'll just put like, give me whatever, and they'll get a bunch of messages, and they'll complain about the messages, like, what you're saying is like, well, you hit me up, like, they're complaining, but they'll do it again, and that confuses me, you know?
I keep licking my lips. My lips are so chapped.
Your lips
Yeah.
look fine, Nicole.
Me
They
and my
sting.
friend group have a Life 360 circle.
Yikes.
A what?
What?
We have a Life 360
Why?
circle.
that?
What is that?
Okay, so a Life
It's a group
360.
tracking app.
It's a group tracking app. It's a parenting app.
What?
You can
It's
track
a
each
parenting
other.
app. It's so
You can
see
stalk each other.
you
We
can
should
see
do that. Me, you, and Kevin.
it's actually really cool.
I like that.
I'm gonna,
Kevin, we're
We're getting
doing
a
that.
show you.
I
Thingy.
can keep
We're
tabs
doing
on
the
my
Life
friends.
360.
360,
Cool.
so we're
I'll
gonna
show
stalk
you
each
what
other.
Life 360
That
Like
one.
is.
We're doing
It's
that.
actually really cool.
Like
I don't
it's
know,
a
Life
parental
360?
control.
It's parental control app that me and my friends use. So this is my friend right now. I don't know where she is, but she's driving.
Oh.
Her, pho-
But you-
her
you-
phone is
you
at
keep it-
36%. Hi guys. I don't know if you can see this.
see
She
the
won't
phone.
lie.
Are you really
This is
going
my
to-
friend.
are you
No,
really
okay,
going to-
watch
Oh
out,
my
watch out.
God.
This is
Oh
my
my
friend Tina. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, this is my friend
Oh
Tina.
my goodness.
Right now she's driving. Oh wait, which way? Like this way.
Are you
So
really going to expose me
down
like
here
this?
you can see that she's at 36% on her phone battery.
Wow.
Me and my friends have this. I'm sorry
wish I
for
had
the
that for
title
my
is a little
friends.
inappropriate. But right now she's driving. I don't know where she's going though because her house is over here next to mine.
Oh, you need to
Shopping.
turn that
And-
thing off. Turn
Turn that- and
thing
that's-
off.
You're
And
really
that's
keeping
our
track.
school right there. That little dot right there. That's our school.
She's going elsewhere. She's
And
gone.
That's her school right there, and I don't know where she's going
Oh,
because she
golly.
works in Lowell.
Oh,
and she,
you
I
better
don't
turn
know
that
where
thing off.
she's going.
That's just rude now.
I wish I
Maybe
had
she
that on my
has
friends.
A secret boyfriend.
No, she has a boyfriend. I swear to God, if she's going to his house, I will. Well, that will not be good. That will not be a good time.
Did you?
I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Don't show your parents because they can track where you
Yeah.
are. Like I can see when I get notifications when she leaves and comes to my house
Huh?
Because-
News.
That's actually really cool.
because
That
like
makes sense.
sometimes
Cool one.
I don't want to text her and I want to go to her house and I can see if she's home or not.
That is
Oh.
so terrifying.
But
It is. It's really bad. But sometimes when her dad is like, I know you sneaked out last night, I can be like, no, she was here since 3 o'clock yesterday.
Wait, do all your parents know you folks have this? Or? Oh.
And they're like, that's creepy. I'm like,
it's fine.
okay,
It's
and
useful.
fine.
It's useful.
it's
We're
useful.
best friends.
And we're
That's,
best
that's
friends.
why.
Period. Yeah, that's the app I have on my phone.
Did you guys ever on Instagram? Did you guys ever like do that quiz, best friend quiz?
Nope.
My middle
Yes,
school, we were
actually.
like everyone loved doing that. Where it was like best friend quiz. And you'd make your own quiz about like what you like. You put it on your bio, and then you'd see who was your best friend.
I actually I learned about it like in freshman year. I did it. I think I still have my quiz saved somewhere, and it's probably a little outdated though. But yes, I remember that. Like,
Did you guys ever go to did your middle school have a big thing about Roller Kingdom?
Yeah.
My
Oh
middle
my
school.
God.
oh yes,
Butler?
yes we did in the
Roller
wing
Kingdom
for
was
some
Butler
reason.
Middle School loved Roller Kingdom.
That's because Roller Kingdom.
And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what
And
other
it was
place the
cheap.
wing loved?
And everyone,
Fathers. like that
everyone
park
went there.
Yeah, fathers.
No, listen. I never went
Wing
there
club.
myself, but like they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, let's meet up at Fathers." Like,
Everyone's like, let's go
hit
to
me up
fathers.
at Fathers.
Let's go to
Let's
fathers. Because then you could just walk to like McDonald's.
It
Yeah.
confused me, but
I could never go. Because my mom would say girls don't look pretty at a park. So it's just like,
I never went there until like a couple weeks ago.
really? I
Uh,
liked going there. I went there with some of my friends.
I visited it. I've been there before. I say I went there lately.
Yes.
Father's Maguire Playground.
Yes.
Father Maguire
Oh.
Playground.
Why
And
didn't you guys
I
like
live in
open that it
Southall.
was a playground? I had no idea what was
Well,
happening.
park.
They just
It's a
called it
park.
Playground,
You
you
said
know.
park.
It's a
Playground.
Park.
Potato,
Alright,
potato. You
never
know.
mind.
Yeah.
I live in Southall. We don't have anything.
What's
Why?
In, what is in
Someone got
Southfield?
stabbed
Southall,
there.
you want to? Nothing is in
stabbed?
Someone
Southall.
got stabbed at McPherson's.
Ooh,
Where?
fun times.
Oh my God.
Shout out to McPherson's.
Oh, yikes.
No bueno.
What a shout out.
So she asked
Thank you.
what's in Southall. That would be.
The graveyard.
No.
Where even
Murder.
is Southall?
Graveyard. The Lowell
Oh my
Cemetery.
gosh, yes. My great
Oh.
grandparents are buried in there actually, which is pretty
You
insane.
ever see the Lowell Cemetery parade? Or
The
or
what?
Parade.
parade, not parade. Ceremony thing?
That is not the same as a parade.
Well, the Memorial Day thing.
That is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Go, 'cause
place.
Lowell High School band will be there.
Parading.
My brother.
Playing
You know,
poker face in their graveyard.
Stop. Will they really?
I want to go to that. I
That's
want to
the
go to
only
that.
thing they can play well.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm sick and
That was
tired of
rude.
poker face. I'm
Can you
sick and
guys
tired
I
of
heard
Lady
it all the time,
Gaga.
like at the pep
I don't
rally.
disagree.
Luis.
Huh?
I think that Poker Face is the best thing that you guys have to offer.
I like the little high school.
I like
Besides
Diva. I
Pit
like
Band.
Diva.
What about
I feel
Salsa
low
and
high
Chimps?
school
Have you ever
song.
heard us play that? That's a pretty good song.
What
Pretty
song?
neat. Salsa and Chimps.
Salsa and chips.
Not for
Chimps.
you.
Chimps, like
Not
monkeys.
for you.
Monkeys.
Chims or like
Chimps,
chum.
like
What are y'all
monkeys.
Like
playing?
monkeys.
Chimps. Yes,
Chimps,
chimps.
like
I
monkeys.
get it.
Like-
and I
like
know.
the-
I know.
like
I don't play loud enough. I'm sorry, but I'll play
No,
louder
it's
next
very
time.
pitchy.
I'll be playing louder just for you. I promise.
Okay.
Okay, what else you guys
Where
want to
were
talk
we?
about? There's so much.
We've been going on for like 45 minutes, so like.
Really?
Whoa.
What?
Wait, Kevin, did you say we have to make 2 episodes
I
today?
miss it.
Nah.
Ah, okay, thank God,
Like,
because
I realized that.
We also have next week, so.
Yeah.
yes.
This week has been a while.
Yeah.
How have you guys
Just not next Thursday. I have to watch the debate. If I don't watch the debate, I'm going to.
We could do Wednesday.
Democratic debates.
Huh? Oh yes.
Shout out
Hey,
to the
folk,
Guys.
on December 19th, watch that 6th Democratic debate, and
Just scream
watch
over
it and be
Just
enlightened.
do it.
No.
And if
Just
somebody
do
does
it.
something,
Bro,
I'm
just do it.
on the debate. Never mind.
Trump's
it and enjoy it.
impeachment.
There it
Trump's-
is.
Trump's impeachment trial is tomorrow. Like
No,
I know,
it
like
is?
trial.
No.
Their
No, no, no,
decision is tomorrow.
It's today.
It's today.
It's
Hey,
today.
I think-
my
hold on,
history,
hold on.
my
Folks,
history
folks,
teacher
folks,
said it
folks,
was
folks,
tomorrow.
Folks, so firstly, the House Judiciary Committee is going to vote on the articles of impeachment
Yes, the
later
microphone.
today or earlier today. Next week, the full House is going to vote on whether to approve it. They're most likely are going to. The trial will be throughout January. I actually don't know how the trial will be, but I think by March we're going to know.
Okay,
Or
let's
March.
take
I have
a
a
poll
question,
right
though.
now.
Do you think, like, before you take your poll, do you think if he gets impeached, would he like just get impeached, or would he pull a Nixon and just quit?
Oh, he's not
No.
going to
Oh,
quit.
no.
he's not
Too
gonna
ignorant.
quit.
I don't think
He's
Trump
not
is going
gonna
to quit.
No.
He's
I mean-
gonna say that he's right until
Until
he's
Yeah.
in bed. He's gonna
going
say
to
he's
fight
right
it.
until he's like,
Yeah.
he's gonna fight it all the
And
way.
he's a fighter. I'll give him that.
He's a fighter.
No,
I'll
he's very
give him.
egotistic. That's
Well,
what
He
he
is.
is.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
maybe he's stubborn. He's
Yeah,
a stubborn man.
that.
That's what I
But-
meant to say.
Let's.
That's what I meant to
He's
say.
getting impeached though, right? Like that's happening.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
I mean
right.
the articles of impeachment they already exist.
Good poll.
I think today there's going to. I actually don't know if the vote already happened or it'll happen later today. We'll see.
I think he's gonna get impeached. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm
It'd be funny
listen,
for him to get impeached on like his last year,
I'm
Oh.
100%.
and like his last
because-
half a year.
I'm
I think it
100%
was-
sure he'll be impeached. I don't know if he'll be removed because I can't see 20 Republican
probably- yeah,
senators
he probably
will.
breaking
But
from
then
politics.
also-
It's gonna be like Clinton. Clinton was the one he got impeached, but he didn't get removed.
Well,
What?
no president has ever
Wait,
been
what?
removed. Never.
What does that
Disgusting.
mean? I don't know
So like
what that
he
means, but
basically
okay.
just like
Oh.
finished out his time in office. but he like didn't have any like power.
No,
Is that
he,
weird?
So they just
That's
like
kind of
sat
like
there.
put it.
he was
Kind
just
of like
there.
when you feel bad.
Hmm?
They kind of
I feel like they're just like he has a year left. He can't do
Whatever.
any more harm.
And
just
besides,
stay there,
But
but
he
you don't have
can.
anything.
And
Yeah.
besides,
He can do
well,
so
he's
He's like
like,
the
harm.
superintendent, and then this is Miss Bustede.
Are we allowed
Wait,
to do
what?
that? Are we allowed to do that? Is that allowed?
What? Is this
Excuse me,
allowed?
is
Well,
that
I mean, no,
allowed?
'cause it's true. It's nothing bad. It's
No,
like,
no, like
the
does Miss
superintendent
Bustede have
does
like
have a lot of power.
All right.
she has power
Miss
over the high
Bustede,
school,
yes,
but
but
not.
The superintendent has power over all the schools.
yeah. So
Gotcha.
no,
it's
but
like
that's
it's
more
like,
like,
but
like,
no.
it's
But
more
she
like it's more
also
like an acting
Boyd,
superintendent
Bastide,
staying
and
there.
then like Boyd,
Teachers.
and then like other teachers.
Yeah,
other.
gotcha. Gotcha.
Wait.
Yeah.
No,
But
it's
she
not
does.
like that.
Or-
no, wait,
or
no,
like-
no, it's not like that. It's more like say they appoint you to be on a job for 2 months. Like, what are you going to do? Like, keep the trains on time, basically. But it's not like you can do it. It's more like that with Clinton. He was like,
Or
his
like-
stage- he was from 1999.
Or like Bustede and House Deans.
Yeah.
I feel like they have like equal power, kind of.
No, I think
I have
that-
no
I
idea
think-
how to
I feel
pronounce
like
think
Miss
she's slightly
Bustede is the
above them.
president and the House Deans are Congress.
No, they're the governors actually. I think.
No, who'd be con-
No, because
No, I feel like
The,
I don't know the
Um,
chain of power.
if we're going by
after this.
amendment number 10, like the House deans would operate like states.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Because-
true.
Yeah.
And then the
And
teachers
teachers
would
are like
be
mayors.
roles.
Mayors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mayor
Sounds
Coloca.
pretty cool.
Do we have a mayor?
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
Of Lowell?
Yes,
Ooh.
we
Yeah.
Bill
do.
Samaras.
The old headmaster.
How do you
Oh,
not know
stop.
that?
He was the old headmaster. of
We're
Lowell
not
High.
required to know that. I'm sorry that we should. It's Lowell, but we're not. I know the governor.
Although
Do
interesting.
you know the governor?
You did
Charles
the
Baker.
alumni thing like my freshman year. Mr. Samaras was there.
Although interestingly enough, the mayor
I
here
know.
is
I
not
know
the
the
top.
governor, Charles Baker. There you go.
The mayor is
You
not
did
the
it.
top executive in Lowell. You know, he's like the president of the Senate. You know, and like the top executive is a city manager, and that's another thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to bore you guys.
Yeah. This is pretty great, guys.
It is.
That was
fun.
pretty
This was a
good.
fun time.
I love
This
this.
was fun.
This was a
was
real
fun.
good
Really.
time.
I'm about to
That's
miss
funny
my
too.
dentist
I'm happy
appointment.
that it's on this time because I have to get home and get ready for the Wayne concert tonight, where my brother
Take
will be
videos for me,
performing.
please.
I'm
I will
going to show
take
choir
pictures
practice.
and
I missed
yeah.
the wing.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to show choir practice after this.
I have to do homework and then go to
I
church and
did
teach
3.5
little
hour
kids, and
practice.
I'm so stressed.
I
Well,
have to take
you
an
got this, I
Uber
believe
to
in
my
I
you.
have a good amount
dentist.
of homework.
I
welcome.
believe in you. You'll get through practice.
I highly doubt that. Oh wait, no, it's
Okay.
girls group practice.
Okay.
I'm good.
So
So,
thank you for watching tonight's episode. Thank
it
you for
again.
watching tonight's episode. Shout out to the LHS Adventures Club, and any shout outs?
shout out to Mock Trial.
I have a shout out to
Yo, mama.
Joe. Joe Mama.
Oh,
Ooh,
kidding.
that was so bad, but
I
let's
actually
keep
have
it
shout-outs
rolling.
to- let's shout out girls group. We had practice tonight. We're gonna do great. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna work really hard, and we're gonna go do great. And shout out to Mr. Winslow for making us great, because we are pretty great.
shout out to January
Nice.
5th, the Rock Voices concert.
Period.
Here, Lowell
Nice.
High School.
So whatever
January
that
5th, we
is.
do have another concert on January 5th. It's a Rock Voices
Yep.
concert.
It's
Sound Impressions is opening for that concert, so pop out if you
Yep.
want to see that too.
Well then, folks, that's been a wrap to this slap time. It's slapping time, gosh darn it. And I hope next week
time.
you, or whatever the hell this thing airs, you folks come join us to talk about politics. From national politics to state and local and school politics. You know, it'll be a fun time, I can assure you. And, well then, without further ado, I think that's a wrap.
Good job, guys.
Nice.
Okay.
Yay.
Cameras aren't on us. When you did that.
Okay.
Yay.
We're chilling.
We're on the floor now.
Ow.
Buenas
Doing
noches.
great.
Fun.
Buenas nachos.
Buenos nachos.
Oh, we